Hey there, NE10 fans. Welcome back to NE10 Update. Here from NE10 headquarters in Mansfield, Massachusetts, we are here to bring you news and highlights from around the Northeast 10 Conference. It was a busy week on the hardwood for NE10 programs as 3 different first-place basketball teams lost games this past week, while only 1 point in the NE10 ice hockey standings separates the top 5 teams. In basketball action, the New Haven women had a 2-0 week, highlighted by a 53-40 win over perennial power Bentley on Tuesday. The Chargers dealt the Falcons their first loss in NE10 play this season behind a 16-point effort from Micah Warmack. The Chargers are tied for second place in the Southwest Division, just 1 game back of Adelphi, and have 2 huge games coming up this week against Northeast Power's Stonehill and St. Anselm. The Skyhawks have been on a roll themselves, taking down 2 of the top teams in the Southwest Division in a matter of days. Stonehill beat Lemoyne 61-55 on Saturday and then handed Adelphi its first loss of the season on Tuesday, snapping the Panthers' 16-game winning streak with a 68-60 victory. Switching over to the men's side, New Haven snapped a 3-game losing skid with a victory against St. Michael's on Saturday and then rolled to an impressive 30-point victory over number 14 Bentley on Tuesday. Freshman Devontre Thomas led the team with a double-double of 15 points and 10 rebounds. In one of the more surprising results of the week, American International recorded a big 77-68 win at home against St. Anselm on Tuesday as they shot over 50% from the field. AIC had lost 7 straight before winning 2 of 3 games over a 7-day span. This Saturday, 4 of the hottest teams in the NE10 will meet as Stonehill hosts New Haven in a men's and women's doubleheader beginning at 1:30. The Skyhawks men's team is coming off a huge win themselves on the road over Adelphi on Tuesday. Additionally, the St. Anselm women host number 12 Adelphi at 1:30, while the men play at 3:30 in a doubleheader with playoff implications for both men's and women's programs. This past week, the NE10 ice hockey standings got just a little bit tighter as Assumption and Franklin Pierce came away with 4-3 victories in league play. The Hounds beat St. Michael's on the road, while the Ravens took down Post in an overtime comeback. This leaves us with 5 teams currently separated by a single point in the standings, 1/3 of the way through conference play. This weekend, the Purple Knights host Franklin Pierce for 2 games, with the Ravens already owning an 8-4 win earlier this year, as well as the top scoring offense and defense in the NE10. The other big conference matchup features Southern New Hampshire and Stonehill, as the Skyhawks could move into playoff contention with a sweep and are 3-0-1 in 2020. A number of NE10 track and field athletes opened 2020 with some impressive results, but none more impressive than Paula Brenna from Franklin Pierce. Brenna posted a mark of 1.76 meters in the high jump, good for the top height in all of Division II. She subsequently earned NE10 Field Athlete of the Week honors, while her teammates, freshman Naya Youngbay and Juliet Nwosu, earned track and field Rookie of the Week recognition. On the men's side, a number of athletes won events and broke school records, highlighted by Evangelos Fradlakis, who broke the Adelphi weight throw record and has the top distance in the East region. New Haven's Michael Reddy set a new school record in the 1,000 meters, while Assumption freshman Anthony Spignes set a new Greyhound record in the 60 meters. In the pool, Bentley had a pair of meets last week and swept the women's swimming and diving awards. Lucy Slow posted the NE10's best times over the last week in 5 individual events, while freshman Dariana Gonzalez has the fastest NE10 swims of the week in the 200 free, 200 back, and 200 individual medley. On the men's side, Bryce Castellone of Southern Connecticut was named the Swimmer of the Week after winning the 200 butterfly, 200 breaststroke, and 200 individual medley in a meet against Lemoyne. Pace's Patrick Dwyer qualified for the NCAA championships with his 3-meter score of 325 to secure Diver of the Week honors. Thank you all for tuning in to this edition of NE10 Update. Enjoy the action, and we'll see you all next week.